The Nokia Lumia 710 is now shipping. T-Mobile seems to be the first US carrier to get it, and Microsoft begins having piracy issues in their marketplace. All this and more coming up right now. Hello everyone, I'm Jaime Rivera with Pocketnow.com and welcome to Windows Phone View, the show we wrap up all this week's good and bad inside the world of Microsoft's Windows Phone platform. Let's start this week off with what's good. Well, let's begin with your typical Nokia Microsoft news as we do every week. The Nokia Lumia 710 is finally available and shipping, and it seems that worldwide availability will be reached soon. Rumors have it, well, not really sure if these are rumors anymore, but it seems that T-Mobile will be the first carrier in the US to have it, so let's expect that to be true, and that to be the same reality for other carriers in the future, a soon future. Now, how exactly do we know about that Lumia T-Mobile deal? Well, set your calendars for December 14th at 7 p.m. as we have none other than T-Mobile having an event that has Nokia branding on it. Could the Lumia 710 be the only Windows phone that will get on the event? Well, it only says T-Mobile and Nokia. It doesn't say how many phones are we getting, so we could also be getting the Lumia 800 as part of the package. Now, set your calendars and tune into our website as we dig in for all the details for you. Out of this week's coverage, make sure you catch Adam Lane's recent video of this Xbox Live game called Hasta la Muerte, which means Until Death in English. It's kind of this weird survival 3D game that's actually looking more like a 2D cartoon in graphics. Catch the video and simply, well, pay $3 if you like the game. Also catch Dan Webster's Windows Phone app roundup every week where we review as many as 5 applications in 30 seconds each. Only here, every week. Now let's talk about Windows Phone 7 and NFC. Will Coleman from Microsoft in the UK recently came on record stating that Windows phones already support NFC. But whatever does he mean by support NFC if no OEM devices out there really have it? Could it mean that the OS is ready and designed to support NFC? Could it be that current devices that are already shipped have NFC inside them? Well, we haven't really seen any indications that there's any NFC chip on the battery covers or anything, so it could be the case that it's just support within the operating system, though it could be that OEMs in the future could just come out and surprise us with some NFC support. Just call this a weird rumor for now, but it's really cool to see that it's already being supported. Let's see what happens in the future. And before we get to the bad section, it's kind of funny to see that we're getting Windows Phone buildings and towers much faster than we're getting phones. I mean, call this an irony, but Paris just got their own Windows Phone tower from Nokia, and Nokia's also building towers of phones just about everywhere. How about if they figure out a way to have those towers be built within their buildings, and let's just get more phones? Because as of now, the lineup of Windows phones out there is nice, but it could be so much better. That does it for the good. Let's continue on with what's bad. And well, piracy seems to be the new thing in the Windows Phone marketplace. It seems that porting Nokia applications to other smartphone OEMs has become so easy that Microsoft's not liking it. Now here's the funny part. Pirates have figured out a way to pull Nokia's navigation software, pirate it, upload it to the marketplace, and have the application approved by Microsoft. Talk about curation. Now, how does Microsoft deal with this? Well, if you don't see the application anymore on your device and you installed it, well, that's because Microsoft ended up pulling it. Now, it's kind of sad to see that things happen this way, but imagine the case where we could probably get malware on the marketplace approved by Microsoft because of their lack of curation. It could happen, so well, first of all, let's hope Microsoft figures it out, because it seems that this is something that has to do with their servers and their procedures and not necessarily what pirates can do. Oh well, it's ingenious seeing piracy. Let's call it that way. That's it for today's show. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Jaime Rivera. Remember to give us a thumbs up if you like what you saw. That's it for now.